Chat. Y'all can't hear me. Now listen, y'all. Damn, my shirt dirty. Hold on, let me get myself together, bro. Get myself together. Get myself together. Nah, we just had to talk about something. But listen, y'all, I'm gonna be honest. Today is the most weirdest, the most saddest, the most hardest day for not only me, my family, right? Today, October 20th. And I'm not gonna say that I woke up sad. I'm not gonna say that I woke up. It's just like, damn, when you realize what today is, it's like today for my family, not only me, my whole family. Today, right? Today is the day that my twin brother, you know what I'm saying? My twin brother, they call him Dino. His name is Darion. That he passed away. You know what I'm saying? Today is the day, right? So today is always the hardest day. Yesterday was October 21st is the day that he like officially passed. October 21st. But I knew, my family knew that he was gone. You know what I'm saying? The hospital tried to do everything they could, but if you ever lost somebody and you was, how can I say this? If you ever lost somebody and you get to those last moments, you be like, you'll get like, they gone. So October 20th is the official day that I lost my twin brother. And it's the hardest day. Like, always October. It's 10 days after my brother's birthday. So it used to be hard for me. May 20th and then October 20th. So May 20th is my birthday. October 20th is my brother's birthday. And I could just imagine how life would be with if my brother was here. You know what I mean? Like, I can only imagine. Because my brother was way different than me. We was saying, like, he was funny. He was hella funny. But it was always different. You know what I'm saying? And it's been like 11 years. You know what I'm saying? It's been 11 years, and I'm not going to say it get easier. I'm not going to say it get harder. It's just be like, damn, you be like, damn, what if he was here type shit. And I just want to take this stream today, and I just want to, because I know it's a lot of people that, I'm not the only person that lost somebody, right? I'm not the only person that lost somebody, but for my family to be in the position that we in now, it's just like, it feels so selfish not having my brother there. Now, I know a lot of people in this world, or a lot of people that view me, they'd be like, oh, Dub childish, or Dub always thinks something funny. That is the way that my brother, I'm not speaking on me, me and my brother was the same people. That's how my brother would, like, we and him would cope with things. Like, we was in middle school, we used to get bullied, right? By the older kids. And my brother was like, damn, I don't think we can beat these up, so we should just try to be funny. That was his, like, life, like, thing. He's like, bro, we should just laugh out of situations. We should be class clowns. We should be blah, blah, blah. And that's what molded me to what I am today. Being that funny person and goofy person that I am today was how we, like, overcame diversities in school. Because school is hard, right? Middle school is hard. Life is hard. And we used to get, like, kind of like bullied. Because we wasn't the richest. But my mom, you know, she couldn't get us all the little fly clothes. So he was like, yo, we should just be the class clowns. That'll get us there. And it did. And if I can, right? If I can, I just want to talk to y'all about that situation. Like, that's where I got my humor from, because I was like, bro, being funny can get you out of a lot of situations. I didn't know how to fight back then. And I don't like, it's not, today ain't the easiest day. What I want to say is like, I hopefully I don't cry. I don't cry a lot. You know what I'm saying? So I lost my mom November 12th, bro. Um, I don't know what to tell you, bro. DC MC, appreciate the sub, bro. But how I wanted to say this was like, losing my brother was the hardest thing ever for my family, and then the best thing that could happen to my family. And I know that sounds crazy, but it is, and let me explain. Right? Let me explain. When we lost our brother, it was like waking up from losing somebody so impactful in your life. Day 2 was the hardest. I remember it was 5:34 in the morning after I left the 5:34 a.m. I left that hospital. I laid on the couch and I looked up and I was like, damn, when I wake up in the morning, I know my brother gonna be in the basement. Woke up the next morning, gone. And what I instantly did was turn into violence. Like, I'm like, I gotta get revenge, right? My mom, she up, my sister up, my little sister. So basically that day, my little sister and Moo didn't know what was going on. TT and Moo, you know what I'm saying? TT and Moo didn't know what happened. I knew what happened, right? TT and Moo didn't know what happened. We came in the house, and at 11 o'clock, my mom told my brother to come downstairs. She told him, and then my brother said something that stuck with me. He was like, damn, we all gotta go one day, but that's up. And my brother didn't cry at all. He just was like, we all gotta die. He was like, why y'all crying? We all gotta die. And it was like, my brother's strong, mentally strong person from when we was a kid. And that's why I say, like, my brother holding our family I'm not trying to after my day. I know y'all want to watch me for comedic reasons and want me to be funny, but I just want to say this, right? Because we all humans at the end of the day. My brother was like, we all gotta go. He was so strong. And we all was like leaning on my little brother. We like, which was Moo. I'm like, bro, how are you like so cool? And then I remember when we had the funeral, my brother, he like bust out crying. It was sadder than the funeral. My brother, because my brother Moo, he was holding us together as a family. 14 years old, right? He was 14. 14, 11. No, my brother 28 right now. It's been 11 years since my brother passed. He was 15, 16. I don't know. He was 16. Him breaking down made everybody break down. 16. Him breaking down made all of us break down because this 16-year-old little boy was holding our family together. So him busting out crying at the funeral kind of like brought hella emotions back. And one thing I want to say about my brother is I was up in the head. So I lost all feelings of life. Like, I'm like, bro, I was questioning God. I'm like, bro, if God was, I'm just being up close to y'all. I just want to be as honest as possible. I gave up on God. I'm like, it's no reason why God would like take something so precious from us for no reason. Because y'all know my brother got murdered. My brother he didn't get in a car crash. He was murdered viciously. Viciously, like assassinated, if you would think. Like, you would think that he did something like wrong, like super wrong how he was did, right? So I was like, damn, bro, it's no reason why. It can't be like, bro, it's no reason. It can't be no God, bro. He wouldn't do this to me. Like, I was a good kid. I'm like, he wouldn't do this to me. He wouldn't do this to my family. So I was going through life with, had no faith, no beliefs, no nothing, bro. I was just in the streets trying to get revenge, doing bad stuff to bad people, right? And I remember my brother, I'm telling y'all, bro, my brother literally put faith back in our whole family. And my brother was like, you have to find a way to cope with what's going on, bro, because it's life. At one point, I'm not going to be here. Mama not going to be here. TT not going to be here. Tawana not going to be here. We got to cope. Like, this is not the only time you're going to go through this. He's like, God do this for a reason. So my brother was like, man, I'm going to start doing the internet. I'm going to start doing reactions. And he told me, him doing reactions in YouTube, he told me like, I don't think about anything. I only think about social media. And that blocked me. So I decided, to find my own different ways. And that's why I don't smoke. That's why I don't do drugs. That's why I don't do no liquor. That's why I don't do any of those things, because I was like, if I take drugs and it make me feel better, I'm going to become an addict. If I smoke weed and it make me feel better, I'm going to always look for that. So what I looked for was, I'm like, I'm just going to fight it inside my mind. Like, I'm going to fight my mind. That's how I'm going to get over it. So I never did no drugs, never did. That's the reason why I don't do anything. I don't do anything because I learned in that situation, if I would have took a shot and got drunk and it made me feel better, I would have constantly did that over and over. And a lot of people fall victim to that when it comes to addictions. That's why I don't really judge nobody for being drug addicts or doing this, because a lot of people do that stuff to fight something that's mentally in their head. Fast forward, my brother telling me like, hey, social media helped me forget about what's going on in life. Me making somebody else's day, me knowing that I'm making somebody else's day, I'm okay with that. Me knowing that I'm giving somebody an hour away from their time, that hard life they got through, or I can motivate somebody, that's enough all I need in life. And my brother was 16, 17, 18 years old saying this to us. And that's why I do social media. Because when he taught me that, and I'm going to be honest, bro, my brother taught me that. He taught me that do something else that's going to make you forget. And when I had WUOP, that's when it made me forget. If y'all don't know, WUOP is named after my brother. Like, WUOP is basically a junior of my brother. I found my faith back in God, and it was because of family. Like, a lot of people don't understand, like, it takes a team to do anything. And my team is my family. So that's why we're like this, click tight. I do want to say that I feel like everybody coped with the situation except my older sister. I got an older sister, Tawana. I still think that it mentally with her, like me personally. So I always check up on my sister. That's why my sister is so territorial over us. And I feel like it's still that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, whatever. D-Lou, appreciate that sub. But I wanted to talk to what people say is, I want to talk to like the young kids right now, or the young adults, YNs. I want to talk to y'all right quick. I'm not even being funny, but you ever had those inner thoughts, right? You ever had those thoughts when you in your head and you ever had I'm not being funny when I say this, but you ever had that thought in your head, right? Where, one second, y'all, my mama texting me. One second, chat. My mama texted me real quick. One second, chat. But y'all ever had those thoughts in your head? And when I say this, I gotta say this again, I'm not being funny. You ever been in the back of an Uber, right? And then that little thought in the back of your head tell you, man, sock the out of this Uber driver. Like, you ever had those thoughts, like, no funny shit? You ever been in a doctor and then you be like, man, sock the doctor real quick. Like your inner thoughts, like the thought in the back of your head. You ever had those thoughts? That's what I'm saying. Most people, right? YNs, young gangs, y'all had those thoughts, right? And then y'all take those thoughts. Y'all take that thought and then do it. And then you end up in a position where you don't want to be. Like, you put it, that split second could change your life forever. If you listen to that, you lose everything for the rest of your life. So that's why I fight against my thoughts all the time. Because you can make the wrong decision. Now, somebody probably made the wrong decision to do that to my brother, but what I want to say to YNs or the young people, bro, when you murder or kill somebody, you're not only killing that person. That person that decided to shoot up my brother's car, and that person that decided to shoot up my brother's car while he was driving, right? You didn't only like kill him, like you killed our whole family. That one conscious decision that you made affected my WUOP, Halo, my mama, Tawana, TT, Moo, my future kids, all they future kids, Aries, George. Y'all, you affected all of our life forever. You impacted generations, like forever. If I tell Wuop what today is, he'll cry. My niece, my nephew, they'll cry. Literally. So you got to think about that before you. I be seeing a lot of people and they be like down somebody for squashing beef or something. Bro, that's the greater good. That's God telling you your conscience to do that. Now it's a conscience. I don't know if that's the devil with that inner conscience that tell you to do up shit, but then God will tell you stuff too. You know what I mean? I said this as a joke the other day. I said I wouldn't trade respect for sex because I wouldn't want to do a crime to stop me from having sex. I said it as a joke, but I say everything as a joke with a little bit of meaning in it. Like, I wouldn't want to do what that dude that did that to my brother, I wouldn't want to do that to somebody else. Like, I wouldn't want to do that. And the thing is, what I'm trying to say to a lot of young people in this generation is that, bro, it is a whole nother life out there. And I'm not trying to on anybody's head, talk crazy. It is a whole nother life. Think of life as GTA. You could be Franklin, right? You could be Michael, and you can be Trevor. When you look at life at GTA, it's a lot of people that play GTA and just do the missions. The missions that's the main missions. But it's other people that go to Trevor, go to the gas station, and do a mission that's funner than any mission that you can ever do. That's what life is, though. Like, everybody get one life. Everybody get a main mission. Everybody get that main. But it's so much to unlock in life. And do not let one bad thing somebody do f up your whole life. It is nothing to do in jail. But I promise you, it's nothing to do in jail. It's nothing. It's nothing in jail that you want to do. And this as a YN. This YNs or young or street. Because I know it's a lot of people that want to be hard and want to be known as a street, right? But you want to be, this is the problem, what I want to say to a street. A hood. A murderer. Somebody that caused harm, right? You want to be a street to your people in your small city. It's 50 people know that you don't play. It's 50 people that know that you a killer. It's 50 people that know that you a murderer. It's 50 people that know that you a rob, socks, kill, blah, blah, blah. It's 50 people. Or would you want millions of people to be inspired by you? Which one would you want? Would you want 1 million people to be inspired by you? Or would you want 50 people to know that you a street nigga in a little ass city? I would take the 1 million. And that's what I did. I remember when me and my brother got into it with another group of people and they was like, slide for Dino, slide for this. But what about the people that if I did that, what about the people that my brother motivated? What about the people that I motivated? What about the fathers that I got that watch me that say, oh, I want to do some shit with my child because Dub and Woop did it? What about the people that see me like, oh, I'm in college, but this is not what I want to do. I really want to do content, and they never seen Moo. But when you want us to ride and end our life for that. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, what do you want? Do you want them 50 people across the street to know that you a hood or this big ass YN or a that'll do something? Or do you want to motivate people at the end of the day? Like, what do you want? If yo was the first one, those 50 people to know, do it, brother. But you ain't motivating nobody. You ain't. You're not. You're not motivated. Like, if I would slide for Dino, as y'all used to say, making jokes about that, I wouldn't be this person. I wouldn't have met the Shay. I wouldn't have known what it felt like to get $1 million. I wouldn't have known what it felt like for Prize Picks to call me and be like, hey, Doug, we like what you're doing. We gonna give you this a month. It wasn't me saying, hello fresh. Hey, we want to send you a box of food. We give you 10,000 to mention a box of food for 5 minutes. Cool. I wouldn't have known that. Like, I am in the space with, despite if you like me or not, I am a part of social media. I am. You feel me? No, bro, listen. Okay, look. Like the Hammy situation that y'all talk about. I seen the Hammy clip, but nigga, I know Hammy. That's my dog. Maybe it's just that little episode. It's no real beef. Yeah, that's what y'all want. It's no real beef. Hammy, I fuck with you. I understand, go through what they go through, whatever they talk. The internet is the internet. And he new to the internet. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. No, I get what y'all saying, but like, what if it get worse and then my brother's taken away from the internet? I'm taken away from the internet. Kelly taken away from the internet. Jay. You know what I'm saying? It's just, it ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. Bro, I want to motivate. I want to be around to see my son get old. And I want to say this. When I look back on how, if I look back, right? If I look back, right? I'm gonna be honest. I couldn't even imagine doing what somebody did to me. You know what I mean? I couldn't imagine. I couldn't imagine somebody going through what me and my family went through. I can't. I couldn't imagine somebody lose, bro, a twin brother, bro. A twin brother. Twin brother, y'all. Twin. Like, this is my twin brother. Bro, I had my first child and named him after my twin brother. Y'all get what I'm saying? And be acting like, yo, why you so defensive of your brother? Come on, bro. You feel me? And my thing is, if I want to say this, if I can sit here and tell y'all my story right now while we on the stream right now, if I could tell y'all my story and I'm okay and I built all this empire that me and my brother did and my family, like, you could do that. You can do that. Like, you can do it too. The obstacles that you got in your life, make that motivation, gang. I learned that from one of the greatest in the world to me, bro. My brother is like one of the greatest in the world to me when it comes to like social media, because I know why he do it. Y'all think that my brother do this for money. No. He entertain y'all to motivate y'all and cope what he got the problems. Bro, me and my brother, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I am going through real life shit, bro. But me and my brother and me and Deshae, Derek, Kelly, Rich, T.O., bro, we, Cinco, bro, we go through real life problems, right? And I just want to say this. I want to motivate y'all we go through real life problems, right? Right? I'm just showing you what happens when you choose. When you choose not to react or show revenge in that street manner where you from, I just want to show you what could happen when you do. You don't have to end your life or tame your life forever for revenge, bro. Because God is going to bless you. God is giving you the hardest. You know how people be saying, like, God to give you your hardest test? That was our hardest test. And now I'm happy. I'm happy. You don't have to get that street revenge, bro. Because if I would have did what other people wanted me to do in Pontiac, I wouldn't be here, bro. I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't. And I want to say this. I've been on two sides of the fences. No disrespect to Michigan, no disrespect to anywhere that you may live, but Pontiac ain't got shit on LA. Pontiac don't got shit on LA. The shit that I've seen by just being on this camera is amazing. Bro, I done rode on private jets. I done been on 6 private jets. 6. Fuck 1. If I go back and forth, 6 private jets. Right? I done made countless money. I done built the biggest friends ever, bro. I have the best friend group ever, bro. I got brothers outside. I got brothers in here. I got the best son. I got the best nephew. My mom is rich. My mom is rich. She don't work. My mama don't know what the f do. My mama got a life that she never thought. My mama thought, damn, I'm another black woman that lost her child to gun violence. That's what she thought 10 years ago. Now my mom wake up and don't know what to do. She wake up and can go walk her dog until her legs get tired. But if I would have responded, I'm talking to you young right now. If I would have responded how the streets wanted me to, my mama wouldn't have had none of that. She wouldn't have. She wouldn't have had none of that. None of that. You know what I'm saying? None of that. And I just want to say, like, of course, you know, it's a hard day, but God is telling me to come on here and talk to y'all. That's it. God told me to come here and talk to y'all today and tell y'all, bro, don't, like, just if somebody did something to your family member, your brother, your friend, your best friend, you don't have to react how the world wants you to react, bro. Like, it's a better life, bro. Like, I understand, bro. Just don't do it, bro. Learn it from me. Just don't do it. They want you to do that, bro. I would have, like, I just would have been in prison. I know how crazy that sound if you in the streets or in the hood right now, like, man, nah, I never let somebody, but, bro, I'm motivating people. I got a son that I'm taking care of. I got a nephew that I'm taking care of. I got a niece, 2 nieces. I got 1 niece, 2 nephews that I'm taking care of. I got a sister that I take care of. Sometimes, bro, you got to turn the other cheek, bro. This is the hardest day, though, but I've never felt that I should talk about this to thousands of people. That is going to get around hundreds of thousands of people. You know what I mean? It is hard. It is hard. It is. So I'm saying, bro, so all I'm trying to do is save somebody's life, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. I grew up whole time different, bro. Different. Like, my life in Pontiac is so different. Them people that see me from Pontiac, they don't even understand this person that they see today. When y'all see those clips, of me lashing out on people on the internet, it's because I'm going back to that Pontiac thing, like, bro, no. And then I quickly calm myself down. So my thing is y'all, is if you enjoy watching me, if you enjoy the things that I do and the things that I say, it's because I decided to do the hardest thing and turn the other cheek because I felt like I had a higher purpose. Now, my mom, my mom is on her way here. My brother on his way here. We are all finna we're finna do a balloon release for my brother, as we do every day, as we do every year. My brother is on his way. He's about, my brother, 23 minutes away. I think my mom is here. TT and all of them, they, we on our way. We gonna do a balloon thing. I don't know if I should put that on stream, but yeah. I just want to motivate somebody, bro. Shay, yo sisters. That's what I'm saying. It's up. Yeah, Queen of Spade, bro. That's the same thing, bro. Same thing, bro. Appreciate the bits, y'all. Today's a hard day, bro. I don't know if Tawana coming. I don't know if Tawana coming. But like, yeah, I was talking to Woo Up today, right? Yeah, green balloons. I was talking to Woo Up today, and I said, "Hey, you know what today is?" And he was like, "No," and I was like, "All right." But like I said, I could. It's kind of weird, but I could tell him what today is, but he'd be emotional. He gonna see when everybody people get here and shit like that. How come Tawana always around? My sister don't like being on camera, bro. My sister don't like being on camera at all. Literally, she don't like being on camera. I don't think my sister ever. I'll be honest. I don't think my sister ever. But I'm gonna be honest, and I want to ask my sister this, and she probably see this if somebody clip it. I don't think my sister ever physically recovered from this, from the loss that we took. I don't think ever. And my sister don't like cameras. I don't think so. My sister won't even let her niece do the internet because she don't want any. My sister don't. Yeah. My sister never recovered. My twin cousin got murdered in 2018. She said she felt his last breath. He knew he was gone. That's what I'm saying. Cartier, that's how I felt. I got two sisters. Two sisters. I want to show y'all something real quick. Let me show y'all something real quick. Let me show y'all something. Who the f is this? I want to show y'all something. So, this right here, y'all, this is my brother. Right here. And this was on Instagram when this was weak as weak. This is literally my brother's Instagram. And if you can look, like, wait, what did he? Yeah, I mean, so like, this is crazy. Like, it got people just commented on it. This is my brother, twin brother, literally, we twin brothers. Yeah, this was him. And this is me, my sister. This is me and my sister. Me, I don't know which one is me though. I'm telling you. Let me see if my mama here, y'all. Hold on. Hold on. Let me see if my mama. Her address is here. I don't know if she's here. Let me ask her. I don't know which one is me, chat. 1 second. Hey, is my mama here? She outside. What is that? Snow Day with that 25 gifted. Appreciate Snow Day, Woe Day with that 25 gifted. I don't know why that's playing. What? Which one is me?
Right here?
Yeah.
Right there.
That's me on the left?
Yeah.
I can't tell. I don't know why. Just
Your head was round. Yours was like an oval. Like, that's how you can tell.
Oh, he said I'm on the right.
Yeah.
He didn't know that was him. But yeah, y'all, this was like
You got audio for that?
I don't know, I won't play. Hell no, this nigga don't look like Woo Up. It says video has no sound. What was he doing?
Right.
Oh, he probably was on the phone.
Yeah, that's when we was making the fajitas.
Why ain't got none of the videos got sound? That's it? Just showing her. Instagram was so pointless back in the day. Oh yeah, I'm right here. Right?
Mm-hmm.
See, my brother and Tiv didn't graduate, y'all. So I let my brother wear my little hat. He ain't graduate though.
I know. I just got here. Wait no more. Oh God, it's almost 7 o'clock.
TT didn't even leave.
Gigi said she wasn't gonna make it. No, she's somewhere with
TT at home.
she don't bring. We're like 5 minutes away. I'm just gonna call her when I'm gonna call y'all when he get here. How many balloons you bought? I bought 11.
Yeah, so V-Nex is crazy. I don't know what's wrong with that dusty ass nigga. But
Him call you when we get it, cause it is fucking dark.
but all I want to say is y'all is
Okay.
just make like you know what I mean? Make like the right decisions in life.
What half?
The hell is that?
It's a barbecue pork bun.
Hell no. I don't like the texture.
How do you know?
I don't like soft stuff.